Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica and I'm here with your daily advice reading for January 7th, 2016. Okay, so we're looking at the general energies that surround us and how we can use them for our highest good, okay? So we have, the first card is the Four of Swords. And this is the energy that has led us to the place that we are now. Okay, so this is what is still playing an influence from past lessons or just the past. Okay, so with the Four of Swords, it usually talks about taking a step back, focusing on your spirituality. It's advising you to pray and meditate, because that will bring you answers, that will bring you guidance. Okay, that is usually what it's about. In this case, I'm seeing it as you putting up a barrier. Okay, I'm seeing it as you protecting yourself. This could be metaphysical protection, okay? Using prayers to protect yourself, or positive thinking even, or affirmations to protect yourself from negativity. Okay, this is you choosing to take a time out, take a break. This is you choosing to push people away or step back from certain situations in order to catch your breath. Okay, you have been through a lot and you need to breathe, okay, for a minute, and that's understandable. The second card we have is the High Priestess. Now, the main thing with the High Priestess, she is showing up in our cards to let us know that there is more to a situation that meets the eye. Okay, there is activity going on that is unseen. We don't have all the information yet. Now, this is a card that also lets us know that this is a day when we are particularly intuitive. So we may know that we don't know everything at this time. And that is what will help us stay balanced. Okay? So it could be that a situation or several situations in your life or people were becoming overwhelming, or were demanding too much from you, and you may have felt like you are slipping away, who you are, what you want. Okay, and you've chosen to take a step back from that in order to remember who you are and focus on yourself and focus on getting to know yourself again. This is introspection. This is a lot of reflection going on. Who you are now compared to who you were a year ago, 5 years ago, 10 years ago. How you got here. What has led you here. Could you have done things differently? So this is a lot of introspection and a lot of reflection. But with the card, the High Priestess, showing up like this, it's letting me know that you've done all you could have done in a situation, the situation that you may think about and potentially regret, or think about, could you have done things differently, or could you have done things or more in that situation. The High Priestess is coming in and is letting you know that based on the information you had at the time, you did everything in your power. Okay? And it's okay to let that go now. To stop thinking about it. You need to go back to working on your balance, your mental, emotional, spiritual stability. Okay? And information will come to you at this time, new information that will make you see things differently, from a different perspective. Okay, so You will learn new things. And the last card we have is the Five of Wands. And in this deck, it's talking about you being almost there. You still have some opposing energies to deal with. Now, the way I see this, it could be a situation you have taken a break from in the past, or you have felt the need to sever out of your life, is now resurfacing because of new information. Okay? Now, this could come to you in the form of telephone, email, someone telling you something, or it could come to you in your meditations, in your dreams. Okay? Or just as a result of you listening to your intuition. And I'm seeing you take that information and go do something with it. Either make your peace with this situation, so you're going back to face that person or that situation, or yourself when it comes to that situation. Okay, you're going back to either fix something or make peace with it. Okay, you are taking charge. You're charging back in. Okay? So, I see this as a day of healing. Because whether you can fix a situation, or even apologize to someone, or speak to someone and allow them to apologize to you, that is making peace. Okay? That is healing. Because you can now let go of that situation. It's done. It's over. You can move on from it. It no longer has to keep you stuck in the past wondering, what if? Okay? So I'm seeing you charging in to tackle a what if you have in your life. Okay? And it will bring you balance. It will bring you healing. So whatever situation you have in your life, you have at least one, we all do, where we think, what if? If you can go back to that situation, if it's recent, if you want to, if it's unresolved, and you want to resolve it so you can move on, you can go back to that situation, you can go back to that person. Or you can run through the situation in your mind, run through the events in your mind from this new perspective that you have with the High Priestess, and make peace, because you reach the conclusion that yes, you did everything you could. And you make peace, and you forgive yourself, or the other person, or that entire situation. Because now you understand, you have this new perspective, where you understand that it happened the way it did for a reason. And you're grateful for the experience, and you move on. Okay, so it's a great deal of healing. A wonderful day for making peace with other people or with yourself, and healing. Okay? Advice card you have is 81, leadership. So 8 plus 1 is 9, and that is completion. Okay? So you're putting something to bed, basically. This what if, this doubt you have. Okay? And with the leadership card, it's telling me that you need to, or you now have the courage and the strength where you can take charge of that situation. When you're no longer afraid of it, you're no longer running from it, you're taking charge of it, okay? You're charging in. You are in control. You are the leader. Okay? And this is also telling me that there are people looking at you. There are people looking up to you and seeing what you do. And that if you manage to go through this situation and heal that what if you have, that will inspire at least one other person around you to heal something in their lives. Okay? And that is wonderful. So keep that in mind, that you are a mentor for someone else, whether you know it or not. And when you go through this healing, know that you, willingly or not, have also helped another person heal something in their lives. Okay, so I think that is a beautiful day. Okay. You've done a lot of growing, you've done a lot of learning. Okay, you have grown spiritually. Because I'm drawn to the purple in these two cards, in these two first cards. Okay, if you can see it. You've grown a lot. You've learned a lot because of everything you've gone through. And you're now ready to face that, to charge ahead. Or go back to that situation, face it. Okay? And you are at the end of that situation. You're ready to let go and heal that situation because you've learned the lesson. And you've helped other people in the process as well, just by inspiring them to do the same. Okay, so I hope you have a wonderful day. Please let me know if the cards apply to you and how they apply to your particular situation. And I can't wait for you to feel the sense of peace that comes with this type of healing and letting go. Okay, I'm feeling it right now. Okay, so I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Take care.